So anyway, call me because I'm not going to remember. All right. Bye. All right. Love you too. Bye. Okay. So hello people. How you doing? Anyway, I think I was saying something about, you can't let we don't need this. You can't let the fact that, what happened with Trump beat you up too bad, because I do understand that, people are saying, what's for me? You got stuff for Asians, you got stuff for Native Americans, you have stuff for the Africans, you have stuff for every single solitary race. What is there for white people? What is there for Caucasians? Ever since people came to this country, they've been crying the poor fill in the blank card. Well, what is there for us? We didn't come to this country. No, you didn't come to this country. You migrated to this country. You brought people here and you mistreated them. So nobody feels sorry for you. But then you guys say, but we may have come here, migrated to this country. We may have stolen people and mistreated them and brought them here. And we may have enriched ourselves, but we worked hard at it. So don't we get credit for something? And then that was our ancestors. We've been working hard ever since then, but nobody is nobody wants to hear it because you enriched yourselves. They don't think about the fact that, well, okay, you worked hard at enriching yourselves, beating the shit out of people. That was hard work. So what if it was hard work? You gained your hard work on the backs and sweat and blood and humility, taking the humility and taking away the dignity and the culture of other people. You didn't earn it the right way. But alas, a Virgo, moi, is here when everybody else turns their back on you. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. I don't. I want everybody to come together at long last because I want my reparations. And we're not going to get our reparations without the white race. For the People Fund is for everyone, including the white race. I don't want to exclude anyone. Yeah, the shit that your ancestors did was horrible. Yes, the shit that some of your kinfolk out there doing right now is horrible. But that's not all of you. I hate this. And no. All right. And so this is not a cap. This is a cap. It is too prominent. Yeah, let's do it. A Virgo is your friend when everybody else abandons you. Right? I understand that you guys walk around and, we're not to blame for what our ancestors did. And you're not. And I don't blame people now, the white race, for what people have done. And they're racist in every group of people amongst us who feel a certain way. I'm not interested in that. And I'm not interested in what blaming the white race of today for what the white race of yesterday did. I'm not even interested in blaming the white race of today that are racist for what the people who are racist from yesterday did. Um, it's not the same. It's not the same. And I understand why people have their biases and their racism today. I do understand. I know they don't want to mix in. I understand why they're saying that. And that's true in every race. It's okay to not want to blend and mix in. It's okay to want to have a white baby. When did that not become okay? I don't understand. So if you want a child to look a certain way, it's okay. It's okay to want a black child. It's okay to want a white child. It's okay to want a Hispanic child. It's okay to want an Asian, or it's okay to want a child to have your features of your race. It's okay to want a mixed child. It's okay. And I'm here to say it's okay. When did it not become okay? To want a child to look a certain way, to be a certain way. I'm here to say it's okay. And nobody needs my permission to say that it's okay. But I'm telling you, I'm going to say it's okay. And nobody needs to tell me to say that it's okay. And because the racism needs to stop. And we need to just accept that this is what it is. But what I do want and what I do need is I need the white race to help me accomplish what I want. And what I want is reparations for my race. And I would like to have the white race to help me accomplish it. Um, are there enough people of other races to accomplish it without the white race? Yeah, because white race is dwindling. But I don't want to accomplish it without the white race. I want to include the white race. Why? Because you exist, damn it. And I don't like it that people want to exclude the white race from things. And I see it coming. So many Hispanics are coming over. The African race is coming over. Um, yeah, the white race is dwindling, um, because you all haven't kept your numbers up, because you so nasty, you mistreating your women. They don't want to have your babies. They for whatever reason they don't want to have your babies. It's not because your men are sleeping with your men and your women are sleeping with your women. That's a small part of it, because that's happening in every race. That's not specific to your white race. That's happening in every race. Women in the white race are deciding not to have all these 6 and 7 and 10 and 12 motherfucking babies. They can't afford them. They don't want them. They don't want to be bothered with them. It's a different time. They just don't want to have a large family anymore, in the church or not in the church. And it's happening in every race. We just don't want to have all these damn babies. So it's not specific to your race, but other races, we do like having multiple children, whereas the white race, Caucasian race, or whatever race however you want to say it, they want a one and done, one or two, and we're through. So, that has happened with your race, and so your numbers are down, right? But or just none at all, or they want to have babies by other races, um, mixed race kids. So your numbers are down, um, and eventually you'll be extinct. Again, that's fine, but or not fine, or whatever it is. But it's it to me, not happy or not happy one way or the other. You know, the whole race is going to be extinct. At some point, we're gonna wash out. Everybody's going to flatline and wash out. The entire race is going to go. So let's just enjoy one another while we're here, while we have this thing called a star sitting in the universe, because we're just floating around in space right now. So anyway, I do need the white race to join in, because you're part of the human race and it matters. You know, I don't want to ask everybody in every race to help out except for the white race, you know, with reparations. It does matter. When everybody turns their back on you, a Virgo's always going to be your friend. So as you go throughout your day and as you go throughout your lives, always remember to ask, are you a Virgo? When y'all out there slaughtering people, always remember to ask, are you a Virgo? Why? Because a Virgo is always going to have your back when nobody else will. When people spit on you because your ass is white, a Virgo is going to reach down, extend their hand, and help you up, even if you don't deserve it. Why? Because we're a Virgo and we care. When other people bust you in your head and leave you laying in the street and the ambulance drive away, once it's, safe, know what the Virgo gonna do? Come out the house, pull in a wagon, scoop your ass up, put you in the wagon, half dead, roll you back, patch you up, stitch you up, clean you up, stop the blood from bleeding out your head. Mhm. See if you make it up to fate. When you wake up, you see the black face, probably have hatred in your eyes and shit. You might be handcuffed to something so you don't hurt us. But when everybody else abandons you, Virgo will keep you alive. So when you see a Virgo, don't kill us. Everybody else abandoned you. Have a nice day.